Welcome to the United Way TV. Man United has just, how do you say it? Manchester United have destroyed Tottenham 2-0. And guess what, guys? We are heading to the Champions League. We're getting more and more confident. If you're Man United fans, smash that like on the video for the game today because this was fantastic. This was fantastic performance from United. 60% I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting close to 60%, but 60% for Manchester United. Yeah, guys, and before we start, we always ask you guys who was your man of the match. I think Bruno Fernandes was my man of the match. Let's do a poll here. I want to ask you guys, who was your man of the match here? Was it Bruno? Who was your man of the match? And should Carrick be in? Is Michael Carrick your choice for next next Manchester United manager? Personally, I'll tell you guys no. But as this is a match reaction, we're going to discuss all the points here, guys. I just want to present a poll for there. But yeah, I want to ask: Is Bruno your man of the match? It's a yes or no, guys. Go and tell us what you think. Is Bruno your man of the match? Smash a like on the video if Bruno is your man of the match because it's so important. Guys, please, if you're coming in for the first time in the channel, we want to hit 5K. We can do that this month. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are giving away this when United goes on for their last game, which is the 5th game. If you can win this, you can win one of these. So make sure you stay tuned. Share the video with other guys. Subscribe to the channel. You'll get one of these. It's free for us in our little community here. And yeah, so please share the video. I want to get you guys here. So we have here, Carrick is in these 4 games. Let me read it out, man. Carrick, we have from Arsenal Watch Along. Yeah, 26, 20, 24. Carrick, in these 4 games, you can see patterns and team looks more fluid. I think we need to consider him as as a manager in terms of percent, if that's what you're writing. Guys, please click a like on the video. If we can have 50 likes on this video, we'll do something very unusual here on the community, guys. We have already 15 of you watching. Subscribe to YouTube and all your social media. We have a fan here who is funny. His name is Arsenal Watch Along, AFT. I'm just saying that maybe Carrick seems to be the guy, according to him. But it's not about Carrick today. It's about Man United winning a game of football. We are now solid. Yeah, we are in a Champions League position, which is something which somebody has. Does that ring the bell? Somebody has done that in the past, and his name was Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So we have been there as United fans. I've seen a caretaker manager come in and change things so quickly. That's why I am not super excited. Why I'm happy? I am personally happy for what Carrick has done for Manchester United. It's not something which is really surprising for me as someone who has been following up Manchester United all these years. And yeah, so Manchester United, we have beaten the Tottenham Hotspur, and let's accept it, guys. I really believe that one of the reasons why we won this game was that red card, which I think is a just red card on Manchester United. My question here for you guys is: was Carrick your man of the match? Do you think Carrick was your man of the match? And if he was your man of the match, why do you think Carrick was your man of the match? I just want you to know. To get your view here on regard to Carrick. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video. Get involved with the United Way TV. As I said, we're giving up this. Is our match reaction. We'll give you guys statistics of the game now. If you're just jumping in, it's new year. We're a new community here. And yeah, you'll get one of these in our next game. So just stay if you want to win in the next game and do it. Tomorrow we'll be doing a match. We'll be doing a tactical review. If you have any questions, do ask. But guess what? Before you leave, make sure you subscribe so we can get to know each other here in the community. So what do we have here? Manchester United ball possession 66%. That's what we have, 66%. That's good for a Man United team. We have 28 of you watching. We can have 28 likes. Let's do it. United are going to the Champions League. We'll qualify for the top 4. So do it. And this is what is interesting me on our stats today. We have 23% against 7. 23% shots on the game ball, which is fantastic for a Manchester United side. We haven't seen that for a long time. Shots on target 10-1, which means United deserve to win the game. Tell me if you think United deserve to win the game, guys. I would like to hear what you think. If you think this is an honest if this is an honest assessment for you in regards to Manchester United Football Club. Because what I think personally is, I think this is a club which we can really see, as one of the fans have said, we can see the patterns here of what Carrick wants to do to Manchester United, and which is quite encouraging for a fan this gives me an idea that you guys are you have been very close watching on how Manchester United is developing since Carrick came in as a fan of Manchester United. Is Bruno your man of the match? We are still on 100, and we have almost 10 of you who have voted 100%. Some of you are saying yes, Bruno deserves the man of the match. Guys, please, I'm not seeing the like. If you can click a like on the video, that would be fantastic. Like that video and get involved with the United Way TV. Subscribe, because we said we are doing something very clear here. Yeah, so I want to tell you guys my tactics. What I think, I saw a little bit of a glimpse of tactics. Tomorrow I'm going to expand on this. What I saw is United started the game very modest, and you had a sport team who came in very on a high. Let's put it this way, on a high. But what United did was they studied the game slowly and started changing. But if we are fair, with my experience in football, I would say the penalty made a huge difference. And it's very strange, because penalty is something which many clubs suffer with, especially Manchester United. Because when you play against a team which is actually down, what they do normally is attack versus defense. And you know, United, we haven't had success a lot in terms of holding a low block. And today we did show. And this is, if you want to tell me about something about Carrick today, guys, tell me. If you want to get, this is a mic drop. You want to get a difference with Carrick today and all the managers we had in terms of the way we play. This is one of the very few games that Manchester United, we have played against a low block team, and we express ourselves, scored freely. We didn't concede any goal, and this is something which you need to give Carrick respect from, because I really do give Carrick respect. So guys, let me tell you guys what I think. Yeah, as we have just roughly 10 more minutes, and we can do it 15 more minutes if we do have 50 likes on this video. So make sure you like the video. I want to go straight to the point. So let's go with the player ratings. Who was your man of the match? Personally, I think it's Bruno. You can give it to Casemiro. You can give it to Mbeumo. I think what paper? There was a paper I read just online, which they said they gave it to Luke Shaw. How can Luke Shaw be man of the match? This is crazy. This is why I said, this is why you see online contents are doing well, because we as footballers, we're not taken to be fools, you see. So yeah, let's start with the goalkeeper. Hello. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Can you hear me, guys? Is my voice going on here? Yeah, so yeah, you can. So yeah, let's start with the goalkeeper. Lemans, I'll give Lemans in this game. He didn't have much to do. He did stop some actions, which I think he was very good for Lemans here. I give Lemans a 6.5. We are playing at home. We won the game, guys. We are not seeing the like, guys. If we can have at least 20 likes, that would be fantastic. When you jump into the community, just like the video, so we can build a community where you can be relevant. So please just like the video, subscribe to the channel. As I said, we're doing some giveaways in our next game. If United win next game, it will be fantastic. Come up live after the game, we'll do a live stream. So 6.5 for me, the goalkeeper, Lemans. I think Lisandro Martinez. The fact that we didn't concede any goal, our back four was great. Let's keep everything, let's be real. The fact that we didn't concede any goal, it shows that Manchester United defense was good. Smash a like for United defense, because look, we have been talking about victory, but a clean sheet also makes sense, which means that we have plus 2 goals in this game today. You need to be a bit rational. I didn't say that. She said it. So Luke Shaw for me, average 6 for me. 6 for me. Lisandro Martinez. The fact that he dictates the game far way better than Harry Maguire, I give him a 7. Delo was actually a 6.5 for me. You can give him 6. I don't care. Guys, we're not seeing the like. I'm stopping the stream if we can't get that 20 likes. So let's get that 20 likes, guys. And please, I really need us to boost the channel so we can get a lot of people here on our live stream, so we can get to know each other. If you do have any question, feel free and drop them below. We're going to answer your questions. It is free. This is the only place you get free areas where you can express yourself. So Casemiro. Personally, Casemiro, I think he's one of those also guys which we will miss Casemiro. To be honest, I never knew I was going to say this, but we are going to miss Casemiro because he has been really great. Casemiro, to be honest, I think Casemiro, no matter what you think about this player, he has brought his experience, and Kobe Mainoo will learn a lot from. Casemiro for me 7. Kobe Mainoo, he didn't really lose the ball. For his age, he has dictated the game today quite well. So I give Kobe a powerful 7. 6.5. You can give him whatever. 6.5. I give Kobe for that. That's fantastic for him. Ahmed, low key, but still very instrumental in the way we play. Ahmed and Mbeumo, I was a bit worried when Ahmed and Burma were playing because in Burma, I think Burma, we have to give more credit on Burma than Ahmed. Why? Ahmed is a young player. Both of them are young players. But Burma seems to be more flexible. Can Ahmed play in the left? Maybe. Will he be effective in the left? Maybe. But guess what? Who has been effective in the left is Burma. The absence of Dogu, Burma has come in and fit it like a glove, and he has been very productive with a goal. So Ahmed for me, like 6.5. Bruno Fernandes, man of the match for me, I give him a solid 8. It's much alike for Bruno. If Bruno, what's your man of the match? Because guess what? Bruno was my man of the match, and he does deserve it. If you know, even if you don't want to give it to him. And Burma for me, honestly, Burma 7.5. Mbuema, I will say it again. When they signed this guy last year, I said he wasn't a game changer, but he seems to slowly becoming the player that we expect him to be. And one of the force of Mbuema in this Man United side is the fact that he has the qualities of what we want from a player. You see, he doesn't show off, which is very important in today's football, considering the ego that we have in the modern game. So Burma has been fantastic for us. I tell you, I give Burma a 7.5. You can that with his goal, that was fine. And Kuna was not in the game, especially in the first half. But Kuna is Kuna. Matheus Kuna is one of those players that he's an impact player. Let me put it this way. So I think Kuna was quite important in the game today. So that is my take. And you talk about players who came in, Fletcher, who came in into the game. Fletcher, I think Fletcher was average 6. You had also Sesko. There was this contradiction when I asked you guys if you think Sesko should start the game today, and most of you thought that had to be the case. But again, the thing is, you don't change a team that's winning. That's the bittersweet thing. You know, in every football side we do have favorites, but you know, you don't change a team that wins. That's logic for those of you who have played football, and who believe that who believe that you don't necessarily, who want to have a career as maybe as a manager or somewhere. You don't change a team that wins. Unfortunately, you don't do that. So for me, Sesko came in, I mean, an average 6. He didn't create more impact. He would have scored a goal. This is where I say you have a manager who has a bittersweet situation to deal with as a manager for our football club. What do I mean by this? Which means he has, if Sesko comes in and scores, Sesko automatically becomes a super sub. This is something which you don't want to be if you are coming to a club to create an impact. You don't want to be a super sub, because if you become a super sub, I mean, you are effed, to be fair. That's a very calm way, a very civilized way of putting it. If you come to a club where you want to be the top player and then you're taken as a super sub, that will be something you don't want. You really don't want it, to be fair. To be fair. So here we go. We know that we know very well that Manchester United, we do have a good attack which has been doing well. Guys, please click the like on the video. We are not seeing, let's hit that 50 likes. We are just less than 50 to go. Please keep on liking the video and share on Facebook and all your social media. Get involved with the United Way TV, because that's the way we roll here on the United Way. Thanks for coming, by the way. Congrats to Spurs. I always congratulate our opponent. This is something we do here, is that it is a Manchester United fan channel. I'm a United fan. You guys mostly on the channel who watch this, you're a United fan. But guess what? Not every community will congratulate the opponent, but I really do. So we have the legend who has jumped in with a trophy, and that is Han van Soest. The thing I need is, my life is seeing Bruno win the Premier League. Oh, that's a mic drop. That is a mic drop. That is a mic drop from the legend. Look, I tell you guys this, Bruno, this is one of the very few people we have here that has been a member for our community for over, Van Hansoy, I think that's over a year now. Over a year, yes, over a year, in and out. So thanks for the support, Van Hansoy, because I really believe that Bruno, it will be great to see Bruno win the league with Manchester United. He does really deserve it, to be fair. I really agree with that. But those of you who who there was this question last season. One of the fans came in and asked if Bruno Fernandes if Bruno Fernandes could have a place in the previous Manchester United, the class of '92, which I think he would have because we had the Paul Scholes. He would have fought for a place in that midfield with the Paul Scholes and also players like even Keane, because Bruno can be very hard. And what I'm trying to say is Bruno has the character to play in any big club in Europe, in the European football. So that's not the easiest place for any player to be, like Bruno with the responsibility. So man, though, how much do you give over? You give it to Carrick. I say Carrick. I think Carrick another 8, 4 goals for victories in 4 games. And when you look at the Premier League, honestly, you look at the Premier League today. You look at the Premier League today. Manchester United, we are 4th in the table. Fourth. You know, at this moment we are 4th in the league. And this is something which people don't say it a lot, but we are 4th in the league, and that is a very good place to be. That's why most of the fans are enthusiastic about Manchester United. So enthusiastic about United. So Arsenal, let me just come back. Arsenal, generally, you know, Arsenal is the 1st in the league for now. I mean, followed by City Yeah, City, you have Aston Villa, then Man United. So I just think this is somewhere, this is a very good place that we are now. There's too much confidence in this Manchester United team, and there is no doubt that Manchester United is going to, it has all the chances to qualify for Champions League next season. So hopefully we will do that. Guys, if you're jumping in, Manchester United has just beaten Spurs, that's Tottenham Hotspur, 2-0 at Old Trafford. Goal scored by Mbeumo and Bruno Fernandes. And guess what? We do have top Manchester United fans who have come in, like Hans van Soys, who came out with this very, I would say, emotional comment in regards to Bruno, that he wants that Bruno should win the Premier League. Bruno should win the Premier League as a player for Manchester United, which many of you will agree, by the way. Guys, please make sure you share this video with all the fans. We would like to boost the channel, get at least 5,000 subscribers for our small community. It is very important. I've been told to ask you guys to subscribe, so please respond to this. And tomorrow we'll be doing 5 things which we learned, which is more of our tactical preview on the game, what we learned tactically. And but today we will say that, I mean, we can agree that our man of the match today is Bruno Fernandes. So Bruno Fernandes, man of the match, 100%. We have 20 votes, and all of you have voted for Manchester United, for Bruno as man of the match, which means one of those days where all of you did agree with me. It's very unusual. It's very unusual for us to be on the same page, which is not very democratic. It sounds a little bit, how do you call it? It sounds a little bit like a dictator. But anyway, you guys understand. That's a harsh word, but you guys understand. Anyway, guys, smash a like on the video. Get involved with the United Way TV. Tomorrow we'll be back with 5 things we learned in this game. Manchester United, who has just beaten Spurs. That has been 4 games in a row for a win for Carrick with no draw. I mean, also what really touched me in this game today was that we didn't concede a goal. Can you hear that? We didn't concede a goal. So I think most of you will have a very calm weekend. On Tuesday, we'll be back with, I think we're playing West Ham. Is that West Ham? Yeah, on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Someone should help me out. And I think that we can go for a 5 goal. And the guy, which is the United trend, the guy with a massive grown hair, he can have a chance to cut it down. So one guy asked me the other day, so when he does that, what he's going to do next? Guys, please go. I want to get you guys, I want to make it to 30. We are asking you guys, please tell us what you think. Was Bruno your man of the match? If you're still here, please just go and tell us if Bruno was your man of the match. I really love to get your view to know if Bruno was your man of the match, because for now we have 100. 20 of you have said yes. 20 people have just said yes, they think Bruno deserved to get the man of the match. And the other tricky question I want to ask you guys is, should Carrick, I won't do the poll today, but does Carrick deserve to be the next Manchester United manager, which I think for now it is. I say, I would say, it's a tough one because we have seen this before. I think we should be more experienced in the way we answer this question because we have seen that with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when things start getting strange. But I'm very confident that the board knows that it's a very challenging decision to make. And as we know that we don't change winning teams. We don't change winning team. We have 20 of you watching, 20 like and make it. Please click the like on the video. If you're happy for a United victory, click a like for the video. And I want to congratulate you, the sports fan. If you're a fan from Tottenham Hotspur, congrats to you guys. It is not a revenge for the finals of the European Cup finals, but what it is we are going for the Champions League in a very responsible manner. Not through a cup, but through us confirming that we do deserve that. Anyway, guys, great speaking to you. Smash your like. Tomorrow, guys, subscribe to the channel because tomorrow we'll be doing 5 things. You come back to the channel. And before I leave, I want to say this again for those of you sitting here. When we win the next game, we are giving away this. So these are mine. You see, these are mine. Look how it looks on me. It's ours. And if you want to win it, first thing you do is that you subscribe. You subscribe to the channel. When we are live, we are going to make a poll with you guys on next game. If United wins, while the United strand is going to shave his hair, we are going to make sure you guys, one of you, will get this. Especially for those of you who are living in the UK, you will have it the next day in your house. It's high quality, believe me. So when you win it, you determine if you want this or this. These are the two. We have also an ox blood, but we'll check that. So anyway, guys, have a lovely Saturday evening. I am heading to the gym. I'm going to the gym. I need to build some muscles here as I'm getting old, you know. Yeah. Take care and yeah, talk to you soon. Bye-bye. I didn't even close it. I didn't fucking close it. So we have the poll. 20 of you have voted and it's 100% Bruno. You won the golden boots of the game. Have a lovely day. Ciao, ciao.